It's preview game in NHL on Saturday, February 20, 2021. We have 12 games, 24 team in action, and we're going to give you the first 8 game of the day with all the information, breaking news, and also fight number. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your Coach Frenchy, back in the house. Today we are an amazing, busy day in NHL. First 2 game at 12:30. Then we have the game outdoor in Lake Tahoe at 3 p.m. Then the first game at 5 o'clock. And finally, 6 game at 7 p.m. And we have 2 more games, one at 9 and one at 10. So that gives you an idea. It's going to be over 13, 14 hours of watching hockey today. And we're going to bring you all the information, everything's going on around the league with the Hockey Nation Live Show on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube channel. So let's start with the first 4 game of the day. At 12:30, the Buffalo Sabres visit the New Jersey Devils. The series so far is 1-1. Buffalo struggles and they are back from the COVID-19. They are 4-7-2. They lost the last 3 games, a 4 game, but 3 Sunday are back. For the New Jersey, they have surprised everybody. Have a great week so far, 2-0. They beat the Boston Bruins Thursday night. They are 6-3-2. We expect Udon and Blackwood in front of the net. All the discussion right now in Buffalo is about maybe the captain Jack Eagle could be on the market. And also we heard also Taylor Hall should maybe sign a longer contract, a long term with the Buffalo Sabres. A lot of things going on, and they need more from those guys, Eric Stahl, Jeff Skinner. And honestly, nothing will do really well right now for the Buffalo Sabres. For New Jersey, they welcome back today Travis Zajac is going to be back, and also Nico Ishire. 2 great additions on the formation of the New Jersey Devils. Everything looking good, and I can tell you that I'm watching all those games for the New Jersey. Blackwood is amazing in front of the net, so we'll see what they're going to do today. My prediction is the New Jersey win today 4-2. The New York Rangers are in Washington Capitals. This is Rangers won the first game between those two formations. This was before Washington got a COVID-19 at the beginning of the season. The game started at 12:30. Rangers are 5-7-3-7 in the East Division. For the Capitals, they are 8-4-3. They are third in the division. They won the last 2 games. This week is getting better because everybody for the Washington are back in the lineup, and this confirmed for the 2 goaltender, Chesterkin and Vanecek for the 13 games straight is going to be in front of the net. The power play for the Capitals is amazing at 32.4. And like I said, the Rangers cannot score in this struggle, to be honest with you. But Panarin is back. He was back the last game, and we expect again to be there today. So we'll see what could happen. Of course, we always watching Alexis Lafreniere when the Rangers play. Whatsoever, have a very difficult year so far. The third game of the day is at 3 o'clock. This one is outdoor. If you have a chance to watching to look all the amazing picture, that's the game I'm going to watch today at 3 o'clock after the 2 first at 12:30. Vegas are in Colorado. The series is 1-1 between both teams. This is the third time this week they play each other. First game, Vegas beat the Colorado 1-0, and I believe the second game was 3-2. That's for me. They are the team number 1 and 2 of that division, West division whatsoever. The St. Louis Blues right now, they are number 1. We expect Fleury, Gruber, and Van the Net, to be honest with you. The PK of Vegas is great at number 5 in the league, and of course they are the 2 team and goal against. They are number 1 and number 2 in the league. So expect low score again between 2 teams. And the good news for the Avalanche, they are back now. Welcome back, Lastegard, Joss, Calver, Girard. Mekar is a game decision. I would not be surprised to see him today. So that's conclude the first 4 game of the day. Let's move on for the next four, and they are all at 7 o'clock whatsoever. The last four game, I'm going to be back a little bit later with the preview. Too many at the same time is too much. The Los Angeles Kings are in Arizona Coyotes. The game starts at 7 o'clock. The series is 1-0 for the Kings. The Kings have a pretty good weeks this week. They are right now 6-6-3, fifth in the division. The Coyotes are 7-6-3, fourth in the division. Not confirmed Comper. I'm pretty sure he would be here. Ranta is still on the injury list, and Peterson in front of the net, him is not confirmed. Dustin Brown so far have a great year for the Kings with 8 goals. The PK for the King are number 6 in the league. For that reason, Garland, Vorak continues to perform with Schmalz, and of course the OEL is coming back. He had 4 assists in the last 6 games. The next game at 7 o'clock is the San Jose Sharks versus the St. Louis Blues. San Jose are 6-7-2, last position in the West Division, and we have to flip back because now St. Louis is number 1 in this division at 10-5-2. Right now the series is 2-1 for the Blues. We expect Bennington and Jones back between the pipe. David Perron score and OT this week for the Blues. A team, they're doing well over there. I'll be honest with you. Justin Falk, Tony Crook, and Vince Dunn. Their defense still, whatever, they don't have Peter Jalo. They're doing very well since the beginning of the year, to be honest with you. The third game at 7 o'clock is in Nashville. They are in Columbus. Nashville, nothing going great over there. They lost again. Columbus this week. I think they lost the last 4. They're on the straight of 4 right now. We're not sure if Rainey is going to be in. Nashville lead the series right now 2-1. It's confirmed for Musklinkin to be between the pipe for them. Again, it's a team don't do well. Elias have played better to Jose right now. And for the Columbus, it's all about Cam Atkinson, to be honest with you. He was the first star of the week last week in NHL. He just continues. He's on fire for them, so we'll see. But I expect Columbus to win again tonight. The other game at 7 o'clock is between the New York Islanders versus the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won the last game between both formations. The series now is 2-1 by the Pittsburgh. Islanders are 8-5-3, fourth in the league. And for the Pittsburgh are 8-6-1 behind the Islanders on the East Division. Goaltender confirmed for Jerry, not confirmed for Varlamov. The Pittsburgh, they need a little bit more about the special team for sure. They struggle. And for Islanders, you have a bad game last game, but I think they will be back, and that will be great. But I want to mention for this game, this game is about one thing, so I'm going to talk about this a bit later on the next video, is the 1,000 game for Sidney Crosby in NHL. I'm going to give you all the information about him, the stats, since he played in NHL. It's just amazing what the NHL gave to us. I want to share with you. So 1,000 game. I forgot one thing when I mentioned the first 4 game is we did not talk about the Panthers. They are in Detroit. It's a back-to-back game over there. The Panthers are on fire. Won the 5 of the last 6 games. They won yesterday 7-2 against Detroit. The series right now is already 4-1 for the Panthers. They are 11-2-2. They are first place in the Central Division. Detroit are 4-12-3. Last place. No confirmed. I expect Bobrovsky in front of the net and Bernier back. Grease have a bad game yesterday. Get removed after the first period. Everybody is on fire for the Panthers. Barkov, Huberdeau, Orfquist, Duclair, Verhey, Eggblad, Weger yesterday. 12 players participate to the score sheet yesterday, got at least a minimum of 1 point during the game. For Detroit, I think the biggest one of the problem over there is Larkin did not score for the last, I think he have only 1 goal for the last 8 games. So it's something we're going to, and also they have the worst, they're number 30 for the goal for with an average of 1.95 per game for Detroit, and their power play is 6.7. I believe and I can confirm it's not only I believe they did not score any power play for the last 11 games for Detroit. So it's going to be a long season for the Red Wing for sure. So if you are fans for Detroit, be patient, one more year at least. And for the Panthers, everything looking good over there. So that's conclude the first 8 game of the day. I'll be back a little bit later for the next 4. I'm going to have a special edition for the Sidney Crosby, the report card for the Montreal Canadiens, and a preview a little bit deeper for all the fans for Florida Panthers. So busy day here in the house for the coach Frenchy. But before we leave, we want to remind you, of course, don't forget, you have greatness inside of you. This is Coach Frenchy directly from the house. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page for the Happy Daily Life. Have an amazing